Our legislature here in the Granite State has made significant cuts. We've seen serious cuts to hospital spending, to other very serious issues where heads are going, and you're starting to see a lot of pain coming from the government sector. But would you be willing, as President of the United States, to make those dramatic cuts to things like the Department of Education? And you mentioned the EPA, one of your most fiery lines. Is that someplace where you would not only say we're cutting back on regulation, but we're going to downsize?
You know, every American has had a haircut of probably 25 to 50%. The 401ks, retirement accounts, the most prized asset, their homes. Why we can't do that same thing with the government is beyond me, and it's exactly what we need to do. I don't know why we need the Department of Education. I've dealt with education policy at the local level. This is where it is best handled. Right now, we get unfunded mandates from the federal government that basically puts burdens on the local on local schools and local districts. You know, we ought to look at the Department of Energy, for heaven's sake. We need a stem to stern review of what is absolutely critical based on constitutional government, that which we don't need, that which, based on the 10th Amendment, ought to be pushed closer to local government. Give them a block grant, even if it's not everything they want, and tell them they've got to deal with it. They can make it work and rise and fall based upon how well they succeed at the local level of government. We're facing the need for a new reality, Paul. We have no choice. We have hit the wall. This country has hit the wall. We're hurt. We're underwater financially, and people, for the first time in my memory, they are frightened. We have no choice. We must deal with this realistically. But the good news is we can find that blue sky that all Americans want to find. I mean, we're a blue sky people. We stand up when we have a challenge. We find solutions, and we move forward. That's exactly what we can do now, but we're going to need the leadership to get us there.